I see a crossroads. I'm seeing people literally, like, I'm seeing, like, it's like a walkway, right? Like, you're like, it's like when you're literally walking across, like, I'm seeing like a crosswalk, literally. You're walking, but it's like you keep bumping into people and you're looking back, and I'm seeing this as a masculine figure. And there's people that look so poised, that look so put together, and like they know where they're going, and you're just like, you keep bumping into people and you're like, what the fuck is happening? Why is everyone going in so many different directions? And you're bumping into them, and it's just so many things happening, right? It literally feels like you are being pushed and shoved around with other different entities, different energies, different experiences, and you're like, how the fuck does this correlate? What is happening? And you're going into a little bit of a spiral, a little bit of a space where you're like, I don't know what the fuck to do right now. This is too much going on. I think right now there's a sense of you trying to find the calm in the very, very noisy space you're in. The very, very big emotions, the big realizations that you're having, but it's like you're too up in the air to actually ground them into your world, into your life. So I'm honestly gonna sit here and say that you need to work toward loving yourself enough to step out of it, because those other people and those other energies, they don't have control over you. It is completely up to you to be sovereign in your own energy, your own power, no matter where you are in your time, in your space, wherever you are in life. You do not have, nobody else has control over you. You have control over yourself, and you need to pick yourself up and you need to get the fuck out of there, because it's prolonging you being in like a spiral. Yeah, it's still Knight of Swords in the reverse. That's crazy. I thought I just would let that go. Literally. It just feels like you're really, really heady right now. Ooh, look at that. King of Cups. That's why I literally saw a masculine energy doing that crosswalk. I literally saw I was like I literally was seeing him do that. There's just some type of like, okay, there you have a past resentment to those individuals, which is why it's like stinging you, why people, like, it's actually bothering you, the things that are bothering you, the energies that are making you go in like a fucking, like, I'm seeing a tornado, because I'm just seeing you spiral up and down, and it's because you're trying to take in all these big realizations. It's like, you know, you're aware, you're understanding, but you're not letting yourself ground it. You need to be very truthful with yourself. You need to be the parent you maybe don't have, or a leader, or the guide that you don't have in your life right now, because you know it, because you know that you're getting your intuition, you're getting source to speak to you. Like, you have it in the back of your head what you need to do. You need to just sit down. This is even a message through me. I am maybe a vessel for you to be hearing this right now. 313 on the clock, maybe significant. It just feels like there's a lot, like, you are a King of Cups. Like, when it comes down to it, it's just because right now you're in a space where there's so much energy swirling around you. You know who you are at your core. You know who you are at your core. You need to stop letting the other people, like, you need to stand up. You need to stand up. There's so much happening, like, at a really fast rate for you. And there's a lot of things, like, it's these conversations that are activating you like a motherfucker. Like, they really, really are. And it's helping your growth. It really is. All of this work that you're doing, it's doing a purpose, but you have to sit down and take it. Like, it's something that you're not letting yourself do. I'm literally seeing it. Yeah, that's crazy. Keep talking to me, spirit. Let's see. You're letting your thoughts guide you more than your body. And I also got the word ancestors. Ancestors might be important to you. You're letting your thoughts guide you more than your ancestors with the nudges. You feel them with you. You might be doing a lot of, you might be doing a lot of ancestral work, or you work with your ancestors, because I just got that out of nowhere. There's an illusion that you have been putting on yourself, that you're not at the point that you think you are. You think that you're not there yet because you're only having these all, like, there's nothing physical changing in your life, but that's an illusion. You are physically there. You just haven't let yourself see it yet. And it's literally telling me that you are in the wish come true. There's so many manifestations that are happening beside you right now. And there's also so much happening in the background, but it's because you're not focusing and honing in on sitting down and pulling yourself out that you're not able to see it fully, and you're so heady. You're so fucking heady. It feels like there's a really big love. Like, it feels like it's literally pouncing through you. It's taking your breath away, but it's really challenging to get to you, but it's not there yet. I feel like it could be for some of you, but it doesn't feel like it's fully there yet. It's not fully landing because you're not fully landed. You need to land. You are literally, yeah, like the hangman in reverse. You are literally, this is what's going on with your love, because your love is meant to be coming in, and I know that might scare some of you, it may not, but you are at a standstill for a reason. 611. Excuse me, even like my throat chakra, like I have to Queen of Swords. In the next coming days, you're being set up for a deeper clarity, and it's being set up. So then in the 2 to 3 weeks, you're kind of integrating it through. You need to not rush things, because things are coming at you really, really, really fast. Like, you're getting so much downloads. You're getting a lot of downloads, but you have to let them hit. Like, you have to let them hit. 2026 is going to be or whenever you're seeing this, but the next season of your life is genuinely going to be such an empowering one. It's just about you letting it land and you not having the doubts, or not even doubts. Yeah, like, it's not the belief. It's about the belief of you not being there already. Knight of Cups. And this is all about literally just letting it flow, letting yourself come in, letting yourself run fast at the experiences that you know is here. Even the Emperor and the Tower in reverse, that's crazy. And it's just because you're not sitting down long enough for it to all integrate and taking the deeper actions. You have to pull your head out of your ass a little bit. And I don't even mean in a crucial way, a cruel way, but this is crucial for you, because it does feel like there's just, you are so, like, there's a very masculine part of you that is like, you may be masculine yourself, I'm not sure, but you are genuinely having the dreams of your life come true, and you're not giving the appreciation that it needs, because I do feel like you're just going through a personal transformation, but like, there's just some type of fear that you haven't actually changed yet, but that's not true. You have. Just because the external doesn't look like it right in this very second doesn't mean life can't change. You could be that person that your life changes out in 24 hours. That one thing could go viral. That you could have $100,000 land in your account. You could be the person that wins the lottery. Like, it's giving like very chance energy. It's so funny that landed there. It's so funny. That's crazy. That's actually so insane. That's actually so insane. I'm telling you right now. The Empress on sideways. Oh, there's two right there, and the Fool. Wow. And they're all like this. They're sideways for a reason, and then these are in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and then the 9 of Wands in reverse. And it's due to because you're not also, you have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It's because you're literally just, there's a lack of balance. You're just overwhelmed in this space right now. But you honestly have such a it's because you've never trusted yourself enough to trust that you were going to pull through. But right now, there's going to be a clarity coming in the next few days. What did I just say? Literally. You're going to be getting this clarity, and it's making the space. It's literally making the slate clean for you, because in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you are genuinely, 2 to 3 weeks, it's all integrating. But you have to trust it. And the only reason why these are sideways, hold on, oh my gosh. The only reason why these are sideways is because you're not trusting yourself that it's coming in. But it is. Just stop asking how and when. And just let it come in. And I gave you some times. Let this be your timeline, babe. I love you. Goodbye.